Greetings and blessings to all God children, all human beings on the face of this earth. It don't matter what your nationality or your race or creed may be. Today is Friday, October the 30th, 2015, and the time being 9:47 a.m. Central Time, Charleston, Missouri time. I'm coming to you all today. I want you to pay really close attention. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. But I want you to be able to Google up Charleston, Missouri Public Safety Facebook page. And I want you to look at the post that was posted yesterday, Thursday, October the 29th, 2015, about 3:51 p.m. I want you to look at all them people in this picture. Now, it's one black female in the picture that I don't know anything about, so I can't say anything about her, but the rest of them, I want you to pay a real good close attention to them. Yesterday, now today is the 30th, but yesterday they had a meeting at the courthouse, and it's supposed to be consisted of clergymen, law enforcement agencies, various organizations, and concerned citizens. Now, concerned citizens, who don't know me in Charleston, Missouri, or any place else in this nation that ain't seen my YouTube videos, that won't say that I am not a concerned citizen in Charleston, Missouri? Now, I wasn't told about this, just like I be closed out of most of the meetings that they have at the old Lincoln School, the C.F. Bowen Center. But these people that you will see in this picture, 99.9% of them, all of them be there, and you will see why now. Now, you remember on October the 14th, 2015, expo was granted to Lester Gillespie, who works for the Suzanne Wesley Center, granted by a judge that was the former lawyer for the Suzanne Wesley Center just last year, before he became judge in December of last year or January this year. But keep focused on what I'm saying. You remember when I told you when I went to court on October the 27th, 2015, to have that expose heard, Lester said that I am a threat to him, all of his family. I'm assuming most of his family is black. All of his co-workers. Now, all the co-workers at Suzanne Wesley is not black. I mean, not white. That's the only thing that was there. That was all white except Lester. And remember I told you that one preacher that tried to come in, but the bailiff said he wasn't on the list. He wasn't coming for me, but he's black. Now, they named all the churches that was at that particular meeting that I'm talking about yesterday. His church was there. I seen some of his members. His church members is members of the Suzanne Wesley on the boards there. Now, how could they represent this whole 5,948 people? Listen to this. To your far left on that picture, that group picture that they took at the courthouse now, is the sergeant that I told you that threatened my cameraman May the 19th, 2015, which was his cousin. Bobby Whitney is his cousin. Threatened him not to take any more pictures for me or videos, or they're going to lock him up. They told me the same thing, but I didn't go for it. Even took me to court, but I still didn't go for it. He's in this picture. Then if you look in the middle all the way to the back, the NAACP president trying to hide himself, the Liberty short guy with the little head with the glasses standing right next to this guy that's about a few inches taller than him, that have on an orange or a reddish hat, which is his vice president of the NAACP, but the short one is the president of the NAACP. If you look all the way to the far right to the back, Lester Gillespie, that's him smiling. All of them just about, except the one police officer belong to the same church. NAACP president, Nat Lester Gillespie, and just all of them other blacks that you see on there just about, besides the one lady I told you about, belongs to or worked for Suzanne Wesley. Why wasn't they there? Why wasn't they at that expo tape? But my point is trying to get to y'all. They said that this meeting was brought together. It was a collision that came together of all these concerned citizens, law enforcement officials, and churches to stop the violence here. Do y'all actually believe that? On August the 29th, 2015, at about a little bit after 12 midnight, right where I'm sitting in my driveway in my vehicle, right in front of me, the chief of police sat right in his SUV when my house got shot in several times. Bullets is still on the side of my house that they didn't take out. Me and my daughter retrieved 3 on separate days. Do you think these people concerned citizens, when a white bus driver was left alone, negligently left alone with my 5-year-old daughter, who was 5 years old then, February the 1st, 2012, and this bus driver just did what he wanted to do to her, then they wouldn't question, the police wouldn't even question the bus driver. The police, the Charleston, Missouri police officer, Brenda Badford White, who's the Charleston R1 school district police resource officer. She tried to intimidate my 5-year-old that said a bus driver was just trying to help her. Same with the black assistant principal for the Charleston R1 school district, Hearns Elementary School, Frank Ellis, tried to intimidate my daughter. Both of them questioned them without my presence, without my permission, or without my knowledge, trying to make her change her story. To this very day, both of my daughters been seeing a child psychologist in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, because of what they went through with these people. But what I'm trying to show you is, these people said that they concerned. Why did they have this meeting downtown at the courthouse? That's protected. The chief just put new bulletproof windows, doors on the police station down there. They protected. Lester protected because he stayed right down the street from the police department. The NAACP president, he protected because he stayed over there on the other side by the high school. This preacher and all these other Suzanne Wesley workers, they don't live in this area. Why didn't they come at 702 Vine Street, right by this unoccupied sub-police station, where all these blacks is being shot and killed and my house is being shot up? They not concerned. All they trying to do is try to make me look bad. But the federal government is watching y'all. Where's that $299,000 that you and Suzanne Wesley got last year? Peace be still.